You think your dog sleeps next to you because it's cute, because they love you, because it's just a habit. But what if that's not the real reason at all? What if every time your dog curls up beside you, they're actually trying to tell you something much deeper, something most owners completely miss? Because this behavior, it's not random, it's communication. And once you understand what it really means, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Most people believe dogs sleep next to their owners simply for comfort, warmth, safety, routine, and yes, that's part of it. But here's what almost no one tells you. Dogs don't just choose where they sleep. They choose who they trust with their most vulnerable state. Sleep for a dog is when they are at their weakest. No defenses, no awareness, no control. So when your dog chooses to sleep next to you, they're not just getting comfortable. They're making a decision, a deeply instinctual one. They're saying, I feel safe enough to let go because you're here. But here's where it gets even more interesting, because it's not just about safety. It's about connection. In the wild, dogs and wolves sleep close to their pack, not just for protection, but for bonding. Proximity equals trust. Closeness equals belonging. So when your dog presses their body against yours or curls up at your feet, they're not just resting. They're reinforcing a bond, a silent message that says, you are my pack. But what it means when your dog suddenly stops sleeping next to you, that's something most owners completely ignore, and it can reveal more than you think. Before we go deeper, take a second. If this is already changing how you see your dog, hit like and subscribe, because what you're about to understand, most people never do. Now, here's something that might surprise you. Not all sleeping together behaviors mean the same thing. Where your dog sleeps matters a lot. If your dog sleeps right next to your chest or face, that's not random. That's emotional closeness. They're syncing with your heartbeat, your breathing. It calms them. It grounds them. It's their way of saying, I'm connected to you. But if your dog sleeps at your feet, that's a different message. Still trust, still love, but also instinct. It's a protective position. They're placing themselves where they can react first. Almost like they're saying, I've got watch, you rest. And if your dog constantly shifts during the night just to stay close to you, that's not coincidence. That's attachment. They're subconsciously tracking you, making sure the connection doesn't break. Because for them, distance, even in sleep, matters. But here's the part that hits deeper than most people expect. Your dog doesn't just sleep next to you because of who you are. They sleep next to you because of how you make them feel. Calm, safe, accepted. And dogs don't fake that. They can't pretend. So if your dog chooses your side, your space, your presence, night after night, that's one of the purest forms of trust you will ever receive. But what it means when your dog suddenly chooses to sleep alone, that's where things change. Because dogs are creatures of pattern. So when that pattern breaks, there's always a reason. It could be physical discomfort, stress, emotional distance, or something in their environment that no longer feels safe. And most owners miss this moment completely. They assume it's random. It's not. It's communication, just in a different form. And here's something even fewer people realize. Sometimes, your dog isn't just seeking safety from the world. They're seeking safety from how you feel. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to human emotion. Your stress, your anxiety, your energy. They absorb it. So when they choose to sleep next to you, sometimes they're not just finding comfort. They're trying to give it. They're grounding you, stabilizing you, being close because they sense you need it, even if you don't realize it yourself. Think about that for a second. Your dog choosing to be near you